In this video, we are going to learn about rubrics. This is very important question. So make sure you understand this very deeply and you should be able to present it in your exam paper too. So first, let's know the most basic things about rubrics. So what is rubric? It means the criteria for grading the student's answer paper, assignment, project, all this. So the teacher needs to award marks for what the students are submitting. Now, if a student is submitting an assignment, the teacher has to go through that assignment, should read it properly and judge and give marks according to how they have performed in the assignment. So in the same way, answer paper. So if it was a test that was conducted, obviously you have to correct the paper and give them marks according to how they have performed. Next, project. If the student is asked to do a project and when they submit, you need to look into the project. You need to look how they have done and give marks accordingly. So rubric is nothing but the criteria for giving the grades for the students' performance in whatever the teacher has asked them to do. It can be a test or an assignment or a project. It can be anything. It totally depends on the performance of the student, how they are performing. If they perform well, the teacher will give good score. If they perform average, accordingly the scores will reduce from the maximum score. So now, generally you would have noticed one thing. That is, whenever we write an exam, end semester exam, it will be like this. For example, let's take that the exam is for 100 marks. So in the end semester, you just have to write for 70 marks and 30 mark will be your internal. In case of B.Ed, it is like that. So 30 mark is your internal and 70 is your external. Now for example, for the external exam 70, you have scored 60. If you want to know where you have lost that 10 marks, you can easily ask for the answer sheet. You can apply for that and you can get to know where you have lost the 10 marks. Okay, that is possible. Now, for assignment, that is 30 mark is your internal. For assignment, project, whatever works they have given, that is your internal mark. For example, if you have got 25 out of 30, you will not know where you have lost the 5 marks till the end. You will not know where you have lost the 5 mark. So this rubric will help you to know where you have lost the 5 mark. Because rubric is nothing but the record which the teacher is maintaining for the assignment, project, the internal test which is conducted. So now if we are going to split the internals like this, 10 for test, class test, 10 for project and 10 for seminar, then you will get to know where you have lost your 5 marks. Maybe you would have got 7 for seminar, so you have lost 3 marks there. So why you have lost, that also will be there in the rubrics. So you can look into that and you can perform seminar in a much better way the next time, so that you get more than 7 the next time. Next, if you take a class test, you have lost 2 marks there. You have got 8 out of 10. So you get to know that, okay, in this test I have lost my 2 marks. So these 2 questions have gone wrong. So I need to concentrate on these places more. So next time when you concentrate even on that, you can get more than 8 next time. So it is helping you to learn from your mistakes. This rubric is helping you to know where you have lost the 5 marks in internals too. So if you take project, you would have got 10 out of 10. So in project section, you have got full 10. In seminar and in the class test, you have lost marks. So you need to concentrate on those 2 areas a little more. So this you are able to know only with the help of the rubrics which has been maintained by the teacher. So in this way, rubrics are very, very helpful. So this is the most basic concept about rubrics. So you should be able to write this on your own words when it is asked in the examination. some teachers, for the internal marks, they allot 10 marks for debate also. Sometimes, some teachers, because it is up to the teacher on how they have to split the internal marks and give the work to the students. So they sometimes give it for debate 10 marks. So how they will judge? They will ask the students to debate and individually what points they are telling, how much clarity is there in the point that has been told by each student, whether it is a very good point or not related to the topic. Everything will be judged and marks will be given according to how they are debating to the topic that is given to them. So anything can be taken as internals. It can be a written test, it can be seminar, it can be an enact of some topic, a play, a skit. Next, it can be debate, it can be assignment, it can be project, it can be anything. It is up to the teacher. The teacher will split and give the work according to the marks to the students. So based on the students' performance, they will be getting their internal score. So this is about rubrics. I hope you have understood this topic. Thank you so much.